I get this question all the time and I've been meaning to make a video, so let's talk about it. I use these small 1 pound propane bottles. It's hard to necessarily tell how many I go through per week. It really depends on what I'm cooking. If I'm just using the stove, I would say about 2 per week. Now, if I bring out the oven, when I make like one thing, it can go through a whole bottle. So for Easter dinner, it went through a whole bottle because those potatoes took like an hour in the oven, and I have 2 burners going at full blast. Now, I know the larger tanks exist and I know you can get an adapter, but I just simply don't have room for one of those. We just have a small sedan and it is packed full with all of the things, and those large tanks just take up so much room. And so these I can kind of track a little bit, like when we're moving sites, that I don't carry very many with me. In fact, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I have like 2 bottles left and we're moving tomorrow, so I'm going to use the oven to kind of use one up. And then these, you can just like slide in random places of the car, whereas like the big tank, you can't do that. So unfortunately, it's not the most cost effective to use the small ones, but it's space over money in my situation. So, you know, it's like the whole thing that being homeless or being poor isn't always the most cost effective. But if I were to carry around one of those large tanks, I'd have to choose something else to get rid of that we use on a daily basis. And so this is just what I found to work the best. I found the best price to be at Walmart, but also at a lot of the campgrounds I stay at. Sometimes they have like little stores in the campgrounds, but a lot of times like the gas stations or the grocery stores that are right next to the campgrounds sell these too. And they're a little bit more pricey there, so I try not to buy them there. But if I run out, there's usually some like super close to me that I can just go grab one.